On the air. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Running again with Barkley on second down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. You talk about this Rams defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On second down, here's Barkley. And down to the 36-yard line here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get 4 there on 4th and inches. It's a gain of 4 that time, and it'll be first down, Eagles. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Stafford. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. And the Rams are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing quickly out wide, Atwell. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Stafford now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll run on 1st down with Evans. Touchdown, LA! Zach Evans with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Barkley. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He will have the conversion and more than that. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Dallas Goedert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. Looking to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throwing left side, it's complete. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Stafford. And this one too low.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford. And it'll be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
May not be the first name you think of with the Eagles offense, but Smith had an incredible 2022. 11th in the NFL in catches, 9th in yards as the #2 option in a run-heavy offense. 1st down there from one of the game's best young receivers.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Second down and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team defensive tackles, because we asked them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Shreds the tackle, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Hurts sets up to throw it. To Barkley on the check down. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Hurts. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Stafford going to change it up here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll flip this out to Evans. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On first down, it's Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Brings up 2nd and a yard. And now an audible here into something else. Throwing again is Stafford. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Helmet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Now it's Stafford. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Evans. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And now Stafford's going to move him around. A give running right is Evans. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Zach Evans. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They're going to look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. Oh, some strong running. A big play there for Philly. 48 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley, give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They work now on 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll begin on the ground here with Evans. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Evans gets it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
And they'll run for it with Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty. And now they're in the hurry-up. It looks like they'll move things around here. Now a handoff coming left, Evans. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 123 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll go right back to Evans here on 1st down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Evans will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Barkley inside handoff. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throwing is Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Here now, 3rd down. He's back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field.
Back to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. The handoff to Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helm. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. A give up the middle to Evans. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run 1st.